A few years back, it was big news that Jacob Rees-Mogg, a Conservative politician, had never changed a nappy, despite having 6 children. And he joined an illustrious list of well-known people. I say people, it's men, it's all men, who say that they have never changed a nappy. There's Prince Charles and Eddie Murphy and Donald Trump and Simon Cowell and Mike Tyson and Robbie Williams. The list goes on. Personally, I didn't even know that was an option. If I'd known that I was allowed to opt out of nappy duty, I might have avoided some of the more disgusting moments of my life so far. Although, having said that, disgusting moments in life are not just confined to our children, are they? There have been times in my adult life when I have been particularly unwell and my wife has had to clean up after me like I was a small child, and I've had to do the same for her. And if you are just now thinking about turning this off because it's all got a bit disgusting, I wouldn't blame you, but I would ask that you stick with me for a moment. Because the truth is that for most of us, doing something unpleasant, caring for our nearest and dearest when they've had food poisoning, cleaning up after explosive nappies, it's something that we will do for those that we love. It's not nice, we don't relish it. It's a bit disgusting to talk about it as I am, or even think about it. But we will do it when someone we love is in need. We will do disgusting things for people that we care about deeply. This is a bit of what's going on with Jesus and his disciples in that upper room in John 13. The job of washing their feet that wore only sandals, feet that had walked long distances on dusty roads, feet encrusted with sweat and mud would have been the nicest things they were encrusted with. The job of washing them was necessary. All that gunk, all the grime, all the foulness, you didn't want that traipsed through your home. It needed to be washed. Just like you can't leave a baby in a dirty nappy because it starts to stink. And so the job of washing feet was usually given to a servant, someone considered unimportant. Just like Jacob Rees-Mogg makes the nanny do the nappies. But here, before they share together in the Last Supper, Jesus takes on this most disgusting of jobs. The leader, the Lord, and he does so willingly. He does so because he loves these men whom he calls his disciples. They are precious to him. This act of service is also an act of love. There is something intimate about washing someone else, about cleaning them, washing their feet. Jesus shows his love by, despite being their Lord and teacher, doing the most disgusting of jobs normally given to a servant. And when he has finished, he says, "Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet." This command flows to each one of us too. We are called to love each other enough that we are willing to get our hands dirty for one another, to do even the most disgusting, even the most inconvenient of jobs for the sake of others, to put ourselves out for their good. The self-sacrificial love that Jesus calls us to, that he has modelled, means getting our hands dirty so that other people's feet might be clean. Tomorrow we're going to be reading the second part of John 13 together, verses 21 to 38.